Hi, welcome back to News and a Beer. This last weekend, I got to go out to the picket lines.
Teamsters! Power! Teamsters! Power! Teamsters! Power!
Fellow company, Vistar, not quite sure on the pronunciation. I was no English major, I'm a warehouse worker. I got to sit down, chat with a lot of drivers, talk to a couple of the warehouse workers.
Guys, how you doing? This is Carlos Escobar. I'm a shop steward for Local 630 for PFG, City of Industry. We're here visiting our guys from Vistar. This is a sister station for PFG, a company that's worth $15.5 billion. And they don't want to give warehouse and drivers a fair contract. They don't want to give them a fair share of $12, $13. We're not asking for $100. We're asking for a little cut from their price. They don't want to come to the table anymore. They're offering small, minimal raises for an 8-year contract, which is unbelievable. For 8 years, at the end of those 8 years, these 4 ladies, single moms, older ladies, they're going to be making at least probably $15 an hour in 8 years. Maybe in 8 years, the minimum will be $15. So it's unbelievable what a big company like this will do. So we're here supporting these guys, and hopefully you guys can come out and help out, support these brothers and sisters from Local 630. They're fighting for their very first contract. I brought my kids here so they can start learning what it is to have a union and have rights. Because if they don't get involved, it's their future. We won't have a future in corporate America.
Fighting for is minimal. I was surprised. What they are being refused from their company is mind-blowing. They're not asking for $30, $40 an hour, okay? They're not asking for all the medical and pension benefits of the world. Their main things that they're asking for is cost of living wages, equal pay rights for female to male workers. That's the main reason why they walked. Their females, for the same job titles, are getting paid up to $6 an hour less. Yes, up to $6 an hour less. And if that doesn't upset you or cause you to get frustrated, then I don't know what you're doing watching my video. Because as a fellow Teamster, you should be against that. Hell, as a modern male, you should be against that. How would you like to know that your wife is making less than her male counterparts at their job? I would hope that piss you off. So they walked.
We're back at the other side of the picket lines. We're here with 630, fighting for decent wages, equal pay for female and male for doing job.
And I hope you guys can rally support. This next week they go back down to the table. This Wednesday, I believe that is August 31st or September 2nd, somewhere right in there. I'll have to look at a calendar. But hopefully by this next week they are able to come up with a contract. If not, I hope any Teamster that's watching this video can get a chance to go down there and give them support. If it's just driving by and honking, then do it. If you got a couple of hours, take some water down to there and sit down and chat, pick at the lines a little bit with them. Let them know that their brothers and sisters support them.
Movement. So please, guys, if you guys see this, come support you guys in Ontario, Vistar, Ontario, off Harupra and Commerce Way. Help out these guys for a good cause, because these guys is today. It's them today. Tomorrow it might be you.
Like always, like and subscribe for future content and videos on our local union. Thank you. Another note. One of our union reps, Oscar, he was actually down on the picket lines this last Saturday. I was very pleasantly impressed and surprised to see him down there on a Saturday, down there with the rest of the guys striking. He sat down, chat with me for an hour and talked, and he was with them. And that is what I want to see more of. I want to see our union officials out there making a difference. You know what? We can't just, there's a lot of bad vibes of our workers of all they do is they get paid to sit behind an office desk. Well, let's be honest, that's part of their job title. But at the same time, when I see them out there, I want to give them props. And you know what? I don't always agree with our union officials or reps, but right there, that is what I like to see. So I'm going to shout out to you, Oscar. Good job.